Able to bring in 1,400 of these. This is new to the market, new to us, new to you. This might be the dad gift, the family gift of the year. Tailgating, camping, RVing, hanging out. And hanging out with us, the grill dads are back. Dudes, what's going on, man? The guys, these guys bring in that Ninja smoker. This is from Ninja. So take a look at what is so brand new in 4 colors, in a blue, in a gray, in a sea glass, a pretty sea glass, and in our brand new white as well. You've seen the Betty Spaghetti brand out there, right? Which costs like over $200, right? We just lay it out there. Ninja said we can do it better.
Always.
How'd you do it better?
They did it better because they made a drawer.
No.
A dry drawer.
Take
all right?
a look at this.
This is ridiculous. All right, here's the deal. This keeps things cold. You can have five days you can put ice in this. There's still going to be ice in this. For 2.5 days with ice in here, you're going to have a dry drawer with no water, no wet, no mushy, no nothing. You can put your stuff in here. You can actually put raw ingredients in here and go to the barbecue.
So let's say you take this to the beach, you go to the barbecue, you go to a tailgate,
sure,
right? You have a built-in refrigerator down here.
We do. In fact, that's exactly what that is.
That you don't want sitting in the ice with everything with the beer.
Lift that up,
yeah,
that's why.
Check this out. Here's what you get if you combine everything.
No bueno.
You get squished wet sandwiches.
Right. Oh.
And the worst thing is, look at the kebab juice all over everything else.
Yeah, you just lost.
So, guys, you might be asking, why are the grill dads selling a cooler?
Why are the grill dads selling a cooler?
Because we like cold food.
We go camping all the time.
Yeah.
And you need 2 things when you go camping. You need steak and you need beer. And you don't want them to be combined.
Okay.
That's right.
Let's get through this. Here's the white. Here's that green. Here's that gray. Take me on a tour.
I'm going to show you this, guys. So come over here. If the camera can come down, check this out.
A few hundred of each to go around.
All right,
and
I'm
that's
going to come in front.
Free shipping. Go.
All right, so here's our drawer right here. We've got hot dogs and hamburgers in here. They're not wet. They're super cold. They actually stay below 40 degrees, which is incredible, all right? Yep, and now here's a really cool
Pull that
thing.
out again, show it, because now we got the overhead shot.
There it is. See the overhead shot?
Nobody else has got the drawer, the magic drawer.
No one has a drawer. Ninja always does everything a little bit better or a lot better than anybody else.
And it keeps it cold in there.
Keeps it cold, absolutely. You put 15 pounds of ice in here. You're gonna have this. You're gonna have ice for 5 days, and for 2.5 days.
5 days?
I know it's ridiculous. I usually go camping for only a couple days. That's all I can stand being with him. So yeah. Anyway, here's the other cool thing, right? Check this out. So I'm gonna lift this up.
Here we go.
And here's what there's a divider in here. If you can see from the top-down shot here. Check this out. That becomes a cutting board. You pull out the divider.
That's what? That's a cutting board?
That's a cutting board. You got a cutting board now.
Is that right?
That's right.
Well, that's a brilliant idea.
Put it back in. You can store your adult beverages, your waters, your kids' stuff, whatever you want.
Anything you want to keep cold, Faye.
Anything you want to keep cold. Thank you, Mark.
So, and check this out, too. Over here, we have our steak kebabs in here, right? We don't even have them wrapped up because we don't want them to get wet. We want to get a nice sear when we cook them. But look at this.
Yeah.
So a griller's dream come true.
The whole drawer just comes right out.
So now you've got your prep table. You put it right on there. You've got your grill. Mark takes out his skewers and he makes dinner.
You can put them then on the cutting board if you want to. And you got a steak in there and then slice the steak. All there. What do we have? What are we showing here, guys?
48 cans. This cooler can hold 48 cans. So you can do 26 cans with 15 pounds of ice, or if you've got stuff that's already cold that you want to rock for a couple days, 48 go right in here.
Let me ask you a question. So this is the navy. This is the blue. A few hundred to go around, brand new. If you take these out of the refrigerator
and put them in here,
and they're ice cold, and don't put any ice in this thing, can you do that? It stays cold?
Couple days.
Couple days.
Couple days?
Yeah, it'll stay cold for a couple days, which is crazy. Absolutely. 48 cans. And then if you want to put 15 pounds of ice, we get, what, 26 cans in here?
Yep.
Plus you have the drawer.
Yeah.
That's dry. There's no wetness. There's no dampness. There's no stuff. This is exactly the cooler. This is the best gift you can possibly give. If I was to get this, I'd be excited.
Yeah. Hey, you got somebody on your list right now. That's why we're doing this. We got a better idea. Leave it to Ninja to do it. Take me on a tour. Take me on a tour of this, guys. What are we seeing?
All right, guys. This is the ice that. So there's 3 inches of insulation all the way around. So it's super well insulated. And then the ice, the cool air drops. So
that's right, because hot air rises.
The ice in the top of the cooler keeps your drinks cold, and then it also top-down refrigerates that drawer. So it's super dry, and it's super cold.
And Mark, is this hard to clean?
No, it's super easy to clean.
Great. You just take your garden hose, you take a faucet, you spray it down. That's it. All you're doing is wiping it out.
And spray it off is killer. Well, I got a question for Frank because he's my producer wants to buy this thing.
Okay.
Or he wants to get it as a gift. He's putting it on the list. What's it weigh without anything in it?
Without anything in it, I think it's under 20 pounds.
Okay, great.
Roughly. And here's the other thing, Rick. Did you see this?
Please.
So,
you can lock it.
Rick, if Faye's had too many beers and you're camping, and you're going to bed,
And you want to lock it up.
you put a lock on it. You can't, no more beer.
Or he doesn't want you stealing his
Exactly,
beer. He can lock
exactly.
his
Thank you
own
very
now.
much, Rick.
Lock
Thank
his
you
own
very much.
Ninja. With
Absolutely.
the divider insert, the dry zone story, only here. You're liking these two colors. So most limited is this blue. Is this the 100 go right? Now, I'm going to throw this one in there. What about, like, sport team color right now, right? You want to add that to the list. You want to do it. Or you
This is Buffalo Bills blue.
There you go. There you go.
Oh man! But I mean, what's great? There
Rick,
are four great colors in this, and there's a color for everybody.
Here's your blue.
Yep.
Here's your gray, which you're loving as well. This is the really pretty, the softer side. This is going to be your sea glass, and that's the classic white. Hosing it off is great.
Yeah.
But I want to get you to come back and take this tour of what the Betty Spaghettis don't have.
They don't have this. They don't have a drawer, okay? No one has a drawer. This is what Ninja does best. They find something that they want to make better, and they do it every single time.
Explain the insulation story, because that is going to stay. So you're at the
so remember,
tailgate,
you
you're at
put the
whatever.
ice in here,
Yeah.
in the top, and all that cold air moves down into your
I'll be
drawer.
doggone. That's kind of smart, right?
It's kind of scientific.
And it will not, kind of scientific sort of,
Yeah.
and it will not get wet and damp.
No, we showed you the
Condensation.
styrofoam container, the old coolers that we grew up
Yeah,
with on the boat, the pontoon boats,
Back in the
Minnesota,
day.
Ohio, back in the day. Everything was wet.
And when you're in the boat, or if this is in the back of your truck, lock it down.
Lock it down.
It's not going anywhere.
Nope. Absolutely. So there are 3 inches around this whole thing of insulation, which means you're going to get maximum cool temperatures when you use this.
I got an email from our merchant team, and there you see that insulation, that level of insulation, with ice or without ice. Dry container, hose down to clean, lots of capacity, 30 quart capacity.
That's right.
Hard side cooler, dry zone, cutting board included. This is a gift idea. Use Easy Pay right now, $36 on your easy payment plan with free shipping, and you get it home. And it's going to be a cool gift. Like, what person wouldn't love to get this? The campers, the RVers. Right?
I mean, just honestly in your backyard on a Saturday.
People living in the van, like this is right, or just.
This is not a toy, right? This is a well-built, super durable thing. So if you own a construction company and you've got a big team of people working and you want to give them cold water all the time, you can just toss this in the back of the trailer or a truck. It is so durable.
Also coming back to you guys, I mean, and this Ninja brand. I mean, do you think about the Ninja Creamy?
Yeah.
Reinvented it.
Yeah.
The Ninja, what's the new one? It makes like the slushies,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, God,
Can't
yes.
keep it in stock.
Oh,
and
no.
then your
Well, these-
smoker that you're bringing in, like this is what these guys do.
That's right. I mean, time and time again, like I said, Ninja finds things that people really, really love and want, and they make them better. And that's what they've done with the cooler. They've innovated on this again. They've got the dry storage drawer. They've got a divider that turns into a cutting board.
What do we have on the side here? This is the drain?
That's the drain. Yeah,
Right.
it's as simple as, turning it like that, draining it out, just like a normal cooler, right?
But again, if you get it, and because it's so insulated, can you open that up or take one of these
Take
off?
this one, Mark.
I just want to show the level of the insulation, so that, and the thickness of the insulation, so that this has very little ice in it, or no ice. It'll still keep it
Feel
cold.
how cold these are? We put
for
these,
days.
These were in this
For
morning.
days.
These were in early this morning. We put this in here. It's freezing.
It's freezing.
cold.
Let's talk about the handles too.
Okay.
They are built in on purpose because we want this to be rugged. We want it to be easy to carry, and those flimsy fold-up handles.
Yeah,
are the
they don't
absolute
work.
Worst.
That's right.
So
That break.
super
That's right.
solid.
So
Now-
it's part of it. It's the same construction within it.
Yeah,
right?
what you're going to see later
mold.
is we're going to talk about the Ninja wood fire oven and pizza oven over here. We're actually going to, we love to use the combo. You keep your ingredients in the drawer, your beverages in here, pull it out, boom, you're making pizzas, you're making all sorts of steaks.
Making its debut right here, right now from Ninja. It's called the FrostVault. And you're seeing there's a lot of YouTube videos, and there's a lot of YouTube videos that I've watched where you guys are like, which I love, you're kind of going up against the other guys that are out there, right?
We don't want to talk about the competition, but there isn't really competition.
You actually did.
Yeah.
Talk about a lot,
Yeah.
actually. 2 dozen.
You know what I mean,
And in
Rick.
the competition, you won. Yeah, I just want to let you know that. 2 dozen remaining in the blue. 2 dozen.
That's it. That's it.
And the gray, 250 to go around. 400 in the sea glass and 300 white. Brought it in. You're just joining us right now with an expiring price. Price goes away at the end of the day. Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day.
These have not been able to stay in stock in stores.
Yeah.
So right here, QVC, get it right now.
Even if you see it elsewhere, like I don't know if you know this, there are other places online you can shop.
They're
They're out there. There's other places, $199 on other places. that you can shop.
All right.
Not here. We got it, but that price goes away at the end of the day. So just joining us once again, people just waking up, they're having their coffee, they're getting ready for In the Kitchen with Dave and our 11 o'clock Le Creuset Today special value, and they just saw us. Take me on a tour one more time.
All right, Mark. I'll tell you how we're going to set this up if we're the Grill Dads, we're going camping.
Yeah.
We put 15 pounds of ice in here, right? And then we put in 26 adult beverages of your choice.
And one juice box.
And one juice box.
Faye
gets grumpy if he doesn't have his juice
all
box.
4 kids.
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then we put our steak in here.
Right.
So 2 things. You don't want the steak to get wet, and you also don't want the other things in the cooler to get covered in the steak juice if the Ziploc bag breaks.
Just great.
Yeah.
By the way, make no mistake, this guy also, this is pretty nifty. So see these sandwiches down here? See this cutting board?
Yep.
This guy lifts out and becomes that cutting board.
There's another cutting board for you right there.
There's
it's your divider
another
and your
board.
cutting board right
And
there.
Rick,
Fun.
we're the Grill Dads. We love to cook outside, right? And if you're thinking about this as a holiday gift for somebody who loves to grill or loves to do barbecue, coolers not only keep cold things cold, they keep warm things warm.
Hey guys, do you guys like the blue color?
Love it.
Well, you can't have it.
Oh,
'cause
it's gone.
sold out.
All right, it's gone already.
Sold out completely. 500 people on the line right now picking this up. So we're down to white, we're down to the sea glass, the pretty sea glass, and we're down to this classic gray. I love the tour you just took. Now we go, we put the stuff in there. Without putting any ice, it keeps things cold up top. How long?
Couple days.
Couple days.
Depends on how cold it is when it goes in.
And the drawer, if you put ice in there, it's
2.5 days
Yeah,
in
if you
that
put
drawer.
15 pounds of ice in here, the drawer will stay below 40 degrees for 2.5 days.
Right.
wild.
Which is below 50.
And just to clarify, I asked this earlier. There's not a battery compartment thing in here.
No.
This is
You're not
it.
powering this up.
No,
with
it's just
solar
science, man.
It's the power of
just
great
science.
insulation.
It's a power grade insulation, right? And also easy to clean up. All
Yep.
you do is hose
Spray
it
it out.
down, wipe it down.
That's
you're
right.
good to go.
Yeah, and like I said before, the drawers pop right out, so you can take it in and rinse it out if you used it to store meat.
I mean, this is like the perfect holiday gift for honestly anybody. In fact, even if you don't want to, it's snowing, you don't want to grill outside, just take it inside next to the tree.
Yeah.
In the fireplace, and you can just,
When you do the comparison one against the other on the next YouTube video, you go, okay, guys, and now let's compare the drawers. And they don't have
any
a drawer.
drawers. Wah, wah. Yeah,
We do.
We do. We have drawers.
$36 on a credit card right now. Brings it home. Shipping and handling goes away free at the end of the day. The price goes up at the end of the day. So people are shopping. They're loving. The gray's going to be the next one to go.
Yep.
600 people are shopping. 100 in the gray, guys.
Yeah.
Almost gone.
200 in the
Almost
white.
gone. Get it now. Get it
400
now.
sea glass. So 100, 200. You want the sensitive, soft sea glass? You can do that. But gray, get it now. What sets this apart from all the others out there?
Drawer, the capacity. I mean, honestly, being able to fit 48 cans in here, which is incredible. Even if you're just transporting cans to go somewhere else, you can put 48 cans in here. And if you want to put 15 pounds of ice, you can keep 26 cans cold.
Yeah.
For basically,
What kind of cans of beer if this was like back in the day? Would you be putting in there? What would you?
I mean, we might put some Schlitz, some
Hams?
flats, some hams.
Some hams.
Sam's beer.
I'm showing how old we are
From
right
the
now.
land
Okay?
of sky blue water.
That's right, sky blue.
I know that. Hey, by the way, going way, if you don't know what we're talking about,
Don't worry
then
about
you're
it.
too young, and that's your fault. This is the Ninja Frost. Good to have you here, guys.
Thanks.
Hey, the
Thanks,
Grill
Rick.
Dads. Come on, family gift. Almost gone in that gray. Completely sold out of the blue. Okay, 96167. Coming up later, Prepology. Got 15 minutes.